Just outside Chicago, Will County is home to North America's largest inland port, which transports roughly 65 billion in product every year. Six major railroads and seven interstates intersect there, making the area a hotspot for warehousing.
Look around your house right now. Just look around your apartment, the room you in. 97% of everything in your house right now has come from a warehouse. Warehousing is the backbone of this nation.
While massive corporations like Amazon are celebrating record-breaking profits, the warehouse workers who keep the supply chain running are still fighting for wages to support their families.
If someone wants to buy a home and wants to raise their family here in Joliet, they have to have a livable wage, and that's just not happening here in the warehousing industry in Joliet and Will County.
The justice coming from behind this is better wages where these brothers and sisters can come together and they make a decent money where they can at least afford their rent.
Hiring workers through temp agencies allows employers to keep wages low and makes it harder for workers to organize for better conditions. Temp agencies also shield employers from accountability or liability for discrimination.
The stress level is bubbling over. People are mandatory Saturdays, mandatory 12-hour shifts, mandatory overtime.
You take a 50-year-old man and you tell him he got to unload this truck and he has to do 3,500 of these an hour. It's impossible. You sit there and you count his rate and you use that against him to send him out the door. Okay, send them away. Tell the agency to send us somebody else tomorrow. That concept, I can't swallow that pill.
Warehousing is constantly expanding around the port, putting more trucks on the road and exposing workers and community members to toxic levels of diesel pollution.
We are exploring the impact of the diesel trucks and the air pollution that they cause. And those trucks, they travel along the communities very close to parks, close to schools, and people are being affected by the air pollution.
Warehouse Workers for Justice is developing community-led infrastructure to tackle the biggest issues workers face while on the job, at home, and in their communities.
We're trying to create more community and get us more stronger than these corporations, because we have the power, we have the knowledge, and we must use it.
As a grassroots organization, WWJ wouldn't be here without the support of community leaders and dedicated allies. Every contribution, regardless of size, helps us grow stronger and build our movement. Help us sustain the fight by donating to Warehouse Workers for Justice today.